what you thought, but Lil B produced this one.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. And in today's episode, we have Purdue, the Boilermakers, on the schedule. They are currently 5-1. We are 7-0, the #1 team in the country. You gotta love it. And today, we are playing in my house. Bowling Green wants to prove their toughest stadium ranking against Purdue. Of course we do. We want to win at home, on the road, at a neutral site, in the backyard, in the parking lot, anywhere we can win. That's where we want to win. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in that comment section, talk to your boy. But I know y'all are ready for the Falcons to return. So let's go ahead and get to the field. Y'all know what time it is. It's the team stats. Let's check out Purdue. Their offense is okay as far as points and yards, but they really don't pass it very well. They do run it okay, but we do defend and run well. On the defensive side for Purdue, their defense is actually decent as far as points and yards, and they defend and run well, just like us. And speaking of us, our offense, look at it. #1 in points, we're averaging almost 65 points per game. #1 in yards, #2 in passing, #9 in rushing. The defense is okay as far as points. Yards is about middle of the pack. Defending the pass, terrible, but that's pretty much every year. But defending the run is excellent, and that's what they do well, is run the ball. So if we stop that, maybe we will run them off the field. We do have a couple guys, actually 3 visiting this week. We got Marlon Gould, number 53 tight end. We have Derek Justice, the number 77 tackle, and we have TJ Holman, number 137 D tackle. Would be nice to have these guys to fill out the depth chart. Top guys for your BGSU Falcons, of course, Jay Jackson, Joseph McKnight, Matt Aarons. All 3 guys are on hot streaks, which is nice. Top players for Purdue, we have a halfback, another halfback, and the punter. So they probably will be running the ball just like we thought. Or if not, they will be punting it away. Ronald Freeman is still listed as probable, even though he played last game. He probably gonna play. Purdue does have 3 guys out, a tight end, left tackle, and a right tackle. So their offensive line might be a little weak.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports
It's time to bring the pain.
Football 14 pregame show presented
You
by
already
Nissan.
know.
Innovation that excites.
Cause
Old
we
school
got
versus new
another
school.
rain game.
Get the athletes out in space. These 2 teams
Hope it doesn't
have
get
contrasting
sloppy
styles,
out here.
contrasting philosophy.
A little muddy.
One team obsessed with time of possession.
It
The
might
other
be
one
a
could care less about
Joe Snow
Who
type of game here.
establishes its tempo will be a key today.
Or Joe
Thanks
Rain.
for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will
Might
see
be
you
a
at
day to
halftime.
keep it on the ground. Yeah. We might have to keep it on the ground, but that's okay, because you know we come through rocking that orange and brown.
Shit!
You know how we get down. We really don't play.
Or
We gonna pull up on the field and we gonna run the ball right in your face.
bitch!
What you gonna do about it? You probably ain't gonna do nothing.
Fuck!
We ain't playing, cause you not the wife and I'm not your husband.
Bowling
Dude,
Green,
what the fuck?
Ohio, the site for this gridiron clash. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste.
Let's get
zero
it.
calories.
All right, so they are coming down to defend the run, but we're gonna run it anyway. We're gonna test this defense. And we're gonna pick up 14.
The Falcons coaching staff.
And Joe has 1,000 yards for the season already.
Stats this season.
All right, we got a blitz. Looks like a blitz anyway. Oh my God! God.
37.
Coaches don't
I
like
ain't
it
even
when
have
their
time to
quarterback
throw
gets
the
hit like
ball,
that.
bruh.
I'm surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to
He
protect the
didn't-
quarterback a little bit better.
Didn't block him at all, man.
God damn it!
You gotta at least try to block the man. Damn.
And he's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Okay.
He might have a chance. Slides down.
We ain't gonna take
A
that.
Nice third down conversion there. Scrambling around.
Got him.
Pulls it in, and he's in the
That's
open
that block.
field.
Touchdown, Sam Smith.
Bowling Green.
S.S. No Camaro.
What a catch and a big touchdown from the tight end.
I'll tell you,
Good
this
block
tight end is a
by
big
Matt
time
Aarons, I
football
might
player.
add.
He might like to talk a little bit out there on the field, but he has the type of game to
Yes,
back it
sir.
up. Well, that had to be a miscue.
And we got number 21, USC, coming out with a victory against Arizona State, 21-17.
The Trojans
USC
were
is
ranked
currently
21st.
6-2.
Got the W, but it wasn't
Arizona
overly
State drops to
impressive.
4-3.
This one was tight.
Damn,
He is
down.
drilled at the 42-yard line. He's at midfield.
Oh,
They make the
Eric
stop at
Rams.
the 47. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test.
If I would have stayed on Brian Kerr,
How
I
does he
might been
react
able
in
to
the face of pressure?
get over there.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Damn, down.
He's tackled at the 27. And they get nice yardage on that run. Not sure
What are they
what
calling
the
now?
flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Clipping. Offense.
Clipping on the offense.
You big dummy!
On the run, right side. And he's taken down at the
Okay,
32-yard
3rd and
line.
10.
Offense.
Oh, it's the bubble. Get it.
Loose. They fall on it.
There you go.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm talking
So
about,
after the
defense.
mishap, we've got first down going the other way.
Often you'll see this from a playmaker.
Pop
He
it
tried
out,
to do
son.
a little bit extra and ended up losing the ball. It's a nice play by the defense to recover that ball.
He's on the run. Under
Good run
heavy
there.
pressure. He's at midfield. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line.
They keep lining up to stop the run, but I will pass it.
Under pressure. He airs it
I
out.
will pass it. That's
And a
Freeman.
great catch downfield.
Ronald, the free man. 2 passes.
Kirk, that was
Two
a beautiful
gashes.
pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one
2
of those plays you
touchdowns.
just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball
For
perfectly.
the orange and brown.
Again, the speed after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
It's complete. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. Nice run there. Palmer gets
Okay.
about 4 yards on the play. Lateral back.
Bring him
Down he
down.
goes at the 49.
Defense.
They're one of the
Defense.
loudest crowds in the
Defense.
country, and they are on their feet. Fires out to his receiver. Knocked out of bounds at the 31.
They're doing a lot more passing than what I thought they would. And they are passing it
He's
again.
going to try and scramble. Dives for extra yardage.
They've
And then they
obviously
end up
found
running
a
it.
formula for moving the ball against this defense.
Wide
And
open.
he drops it.
Incomplete.
Nope.
Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made at about the 13. Out of this stadium. Go to the ground and he stopped short.
Derek Austin.
He gets it up.
And the field goal is
splits the
good.
uprights. A quick
But we
update
holding the
after
3. I'm okay with that. And we got number 24, number 24 Northwestern, excuse me.
And they're out. And for
They up
Iowa,
28-10.
They have a lethal
No
pass
signs
catch
of
combo, and
Kevin
it
Wiley,
results
but
in a touchdown.
they
And for
winning.
Terry, he now
That's all
has
that matters.
thrown for 3 touchdowns. Northwestern on top, 28-10.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback.
And he carries the ball.
There we go, Joe.
Nice run up the middle. Quick throw out to the receiver.
Yes, sir.
He's at the 40.
Yes,
Inside
sir.
the 30. And they
Ronald,
finally
the
push him
free
out
man.
at the 18.
Woo, he on fire, son. And I love it.
Brought down at the 8.
Okay. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. And we are up 14-3. And we're knocking on the door again. Doesn't look like their defense is going to stop this passing offense or the running. They ain't going to stop anything, hopefully.
Tackle around the 6-yard line.
Okay.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know that Joe is about to up the scope. To the left, to the left. Run that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can. Joe Snow is in the end zone
Great
again.
job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
The Wildcats coming to this one ranked 24th, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day.
And Northwestern is
The
still
Hawkeyes
leading
pounding away on the ground, and they
28-17.
find Hager. The Wildcats are out front, 28-17.
And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Looks like someone got a head start.
And there's a false start on the offense. False start offense.
That penalty.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, with
You're going to
so
have to
many
boil
young
your hot
guys out
dogs
there, it's
somewhere
bound to
else.
happen.
You suck!
He fights forward to about the 36. Nice run to the outside.
Okay.
Big hit there to stop it. Maybe
I'm sitting
3
right there
yards.
waiting on it, my boy.
Heading for the corner. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to
And
maybe the
what do
33-yard
we
line.
have
Flag
here?
down, and I'm not sure
Clipping.
when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Receiving team.
Matt, get the barber chair.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Got us back on the 11-yard line, bruh.
Give to the tailback. He's to the 20.
No,
He's
Joe.
out to the 30.
Don't tell me you
The
gone,
50.
Joe.
Down the sideline.
Big
To the
Joe.
20. To the
Joe
10.
Snow.
He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Falls did it, Joe, man. 89 yards.
And that's his second touchdown of the day.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't
Give
there,
him
he's
his
patient
CDL.
enough to
He's
wait for
driving
one to
down the
open, and then
field.
he hits
Oh
it.
my God, he on X Games mode.
Falcons always pumping on both sides. He's scrambling, runs with it, and he's got room. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I
Gonna have
think
to do
this
something
guy's
about this
amazing.
scrambling,
He has
bruh.
an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that
I don't
play.
like it.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
I was about to say, did he catch that?
Now he tries to buy some time.
Get
And
him.
they make the stop at the 46-yard line.
No, sir.
Big hit. He stopped in his tracks.
Let it go.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Falcons right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that
They ain't even threw a pass this quarter. And we still scoring.
He throws right.
Got him. Man,
Man at the 30.
he gonna take this Aaron all the way to the end zone.
Touchdown.
Let go.
He's already thrown for 3 scores.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot.
Matt say he can't cut hair right now because he's running errands.
Back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
He'll be back soon.
This will end up being. Got it and brought down immediately.
Oh, he fumbled.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Thought he might have fumbled. In the button, he wouldn't go for it.
Inside the 30. And he's finally shoved out at the 17-yard line.
Damn. I don't know why he can't reach for the ball, bro. I'm spamming the button.
Oh, damn it.
Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled around the 12-yard line.
No, sir. Black Adam.
He's hitting the backfield.
With the
This guy's just an
TFL.
amazing playmaker. I'm sure we'll see him compete on Sunday afternoons.
He's out of bounds
short.
at the 11-yard line. Kicks away, and it's good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Wildcats rolling.
And I was trying to make a comeback.
In the land. We've been watching this
Only
game
down 8
all day long. And for Northwestern, they're looking to win their
Oh,
third
boy.
straight. Northwestern leads it 28-20.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Across midfield.
And Jay Bridges is gone.
To the 20.
Kickoff return touchdown.
In for the touchdown.
101
That was
yards.
some play by the special teams.
Just wait till he lines up at receiver next year.
In the gun, 5 wide receivers.
There you
Bring it
go.
down at the 29-yard line. He's to the 40, and down he goes. Around
Come
the
on,
40-yard
bruh.
line.
There's another fumble.
Picks up the loose ball.
Now, was he down? I don't know about that one.
So after the mishap, we've got first down.
Don't know about that one.
Often you'll see this from a playmaker. He tried to do a little bit extra and ended up losing
Yeah,
the
the ball knocked it
nice
out. The
play by the
ground knocked it
defense.
out.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is,
He hit the ground and the ball
adrenaline's
came
pumping
out.
on both sides. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out.
His elbow hit the ground.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
No. He's at the 40.
Tackle him.
At about the 33-yard
They
line.
gonna ease their way down the field, bro.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Because I'm trying to play a pass defense, and they steady running it. You ain't gonna run it this time.
Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Tackle at the 29.
I was not trying to fall
And
back.
he's tackled at the 19-yard line.
I believe I
He's scrambling. Make the sack.
He throws that to nobody. Pick it off.
Pass is left, going the other way. There he
And that's
goes.
Terrence Harper. Will it be a big 6? It will be.
The 10.
Terrence Harper to the last shot.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He said, I want a 6-piece.
Oh my God!
Lemon pepper. Fried a little crispy. They probably just gonna run it
Be a
now.
little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off the mistakes.
Yeah, you better get out of here. You better get out of here.
We've reached halftime, folks. But stick with us, because you just never know, do you?
It has been a complete beatdown. A blowout.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show.
Somebody call the ambulance.
Innovation
because Purdue.
Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on
Purdue
that
is
half.
dead
Really
on the field, son.
Watch the second half of this game. During the second half, I expect Kirk Herbstreit to give us a comprehensive history of every playbook he's ever had in his entire football career.
It was all defense and special teams in the second quarter.
Than having to watch the
Like,
second
I don't
half
even think my offense really did anything in the second quarter.
That would be probably more entertaining. We get on games all the time. They start to get out of hand. You got to empty the bucket. So, guys, back to you.
We kill them on the ground.
Have some fun. Tell me something
got
I don't know.
Got the lead through the air.
These teams are pretty.
They have the time of possession because we are scoring so fast.
Looking forward to seeing
like one play, two play drives.
A want and
one play, 89 yards on the ground. Joseph McKnight.
Victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either
Pick
way.
six.
Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
A fumble. Almost picked off another one.
He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Cornerbacks always behind the receiver, bruh.
First down.
Just
throw
this one away. Watch out. Oh.
It should have been me. It should have been me.
And he was short. They might go for it. Okay, they not going for it. No. Don't want to make it worse. It's still gonna get worse.
Little too much leg into that punt.
We got a long way to go. Damn it.
The offense catches a break here.
He got hit when he was throwing the ball, so that's why it didn't go where it needed to go.
He's out to the 30. And
there we go, Joe.
Around the 31-yard line. He gets to about the 41.
What are they calling now?
Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Offense.
Of course.
Son of a bitch.
He chucks it downfield.
Bruh.
And he's got the junior.
You not catching Ronald Freeman.
They get in. Touchdown.
You not catching Ronald Freeman.
Himself as the school's most prolific quarterback.
You see the best quarterback they've ever seen around here? You can make a pretty good argument.
You keep lining up one-on-one against Ronald Freeman and Matt Aarons, you gonna learn today.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, big boy?
You gonna mess around and you gonna find out. And Northwestern gets the victory, but they only scored 28. They was up 28-10 or something like that. I did make a comeback, but
the Wildcats get the W.
They do get the victory.
28-26.
Here they come.
They're just
quick throw out to the receiver. And he's
playing too far off.
Around the 48-yard line.
Got to make an adjustment.
Give to the tailback, and he's met.
There we go, Black Adam.
Fires it out. To the 20, the 10.
And there's the touchdown.
Huge play. And for Carroll, he's got 100 yards now.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
Eventually, I figured it was going to happen.
With a big advantage. He's tackled around the 44-yard line.
Bro, look how many guys they got lined up over Ronald Freeman. Oh, man. Need to be worried about Big Joe running into the opposite side.
His way to the 36-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
You should be able to run this. Yep.
Makes it to the 24. Now he tries to buy some time.
See David
Tough
Bell.
throw on the run and caught. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Almost. He blitzing right there, but he's still gonna get blocked though. Yep.
They'll bring him down right around the 4-yard line. Room around the corner. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Got him. Matt Aaron's touchdown. They made us work for it.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort
that's
to
okay.
get into the end zone. A little bit more on their ground game.
And he throws it away.
Nope.
Tackle made at the 32.
Okay.
7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Man has 290 passing yards, and their strength is not passing the ball. It's running it. Bring him down.
It's out to about the 35-yard line.
I guess when you're down about 50, you don't need to be taking a whole lot of chances, huh? I ran right into him.
At the 37. And for McKnight, putting up good numbers.
He sure is, Brad. I mean, the defense is just having a hard enough time just trying
Big
to bring
Joe
him down.
putting on the show.
Credit for just being able to
Running
hold on
the
to
ball
football.
to the goal
sometimes in these
line.
conditions, you see the ball down
and we
on the
don't
ground,
play.
turning the
Big
football
Joe
over.
can
Here
do
he's
this
done a
any
good
day
job
of the
holding on
week.
to it, protecting it, and also coming up with those big yards.
And all of his stats have been
Look
one
at
of the
that number 7
contributing
on the
factors
front of
in
his
this
jersey. Don't it look so neat? Probably gonna take Jay out at the end of this quarter. There's no reason for him to play in the 4th.
He's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down.
Slide down there.
Heading for the corner. He steps
Out of bounds.
43.
They hit.
A little toss across the middle. And down he goes at about the 43-yard line. He's on the run. Caught out in the open. Tackle at the 26.
Let Caleb get a touch.
He launches one for
Touchdown.
the end zone. Touchdown!
Bruh.
And for Freeman, that's his 3rd touchdown catch.
Yeah,
It's too easy.
He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
And number 7, Pittsburgh, is currently leading Virginia 31-24. Pittsburgh trying to stay in the top 10. They shouldn't be in the top 10, but they're trying to stay up there. And Virginia's trying to get a key victory here early in the season, or late in the season, midway through the season.
Palmer, the ball carrier, brought down at the 24.
Cut him down.
He scrambled. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line.
No, sir.
We head to the 4th quarter, and this one might be over. The Falcons with a huge lead.
Ain't no might be. It is over, son. We will have to leave the field completely for them to come back.
Throwing left. He's taken down at the 49. He's hit the 300-yard mark for that throw.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
And they get the sack.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen.
I don't want to blitz right now, bro. We up 7-13. I don't want to blitz.
But after that play and that hit,
I believe I can. He's going to try and scramble, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Like I said, I do not want to blitz.
Play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something
Y'all making
happen.
me do this.
It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
That ain't gonna do
and
it.
They make the stop at the 39. He fields it at the 17. He's out to the 30. Tries to get around the corner. The 50.
Uh-oh.
Down the sideline.
Caleb.
To the 20. To the 10.
C-Mac.
Down, Bowling Green. So they find the end zone again, this time on a punt return. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
No.
He's scrambling.
No,
He
sir.
can't get away from the pressure.
You want to scramble, buddy? Meet Black Adam and his friends.
He's out of bounds. It's a 27-yard line.
Okay.
McDonald is back deep to return.
Should I
He's
accept the
taken
fact
one to
that the
the
quarterback is going to throw for 300 yards? I mean, look.
Down he goes at the 34-yard line.
They only scored 13 points.
So
So
yards per game, and after today, I can see why.
Well, there's really nothing
I just don't like it, bruh.
bruh.
All right. Got Jay out of the game. Got Joe out of the game. There's no reason for them guys to be playing anymore.
He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Let Caleb get some touches.
And he's taken down at the 48.
Police! Help!
The cavalry's coming, and a quick throw. They'll bring him down.
David Bell.
That's the 38. Trying to
Oh, my God.
He's got a man wide. Big lead here. He's at the 30. Makes it
There's
out to
Tim.
about the 20.
There's a touchdown for Tim.
Great call.
Tim
by the
Alvarez.
offensive coordinator. Big time.
And number 9, Texas A&M gets a victory over
And with an
LSU.
opportunity to move even higher.
28 to
This
24.
one was tight. The Aggies take it by
All
4.
passes here. Give me that.
Quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
That's how you reach up for the ball.
Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
No.
A great tackle right there.
No, sir. Sam, I am.
McDonald fields it at the 30. He loses some ground. He's to the 40. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
All right. Oh.
Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground.
Fading away. And there's David Bell.
He's at the
You
30,
can ring
the 20,
my
the 10. They get it in,
bell.
touchdown.
Ring my bell. Bro, we got 90 points.
Wow. When you see that end zone in front of you,
90.
it can elevate your running to another level. Awesome play.
Oh, my God. I don't think JK is going to be able to predict this score. Throws it out.
He gets rid of this one. Under heavy pressure. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Why didn't want to let me go for the ball, bro? I'm waiting on you.
Down he goes at the 37-yard line. He's on the run. Makes it out to about the 49.
3rd and inches.
They go to the left for a nice game.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
And he's tackled at the 49.
Come on, bro.
Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter.
That ain't gonna get it done.
He's been over for a long time. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Pitches back.
Don't tell me you're going again, bro.
Midfield, down the sideline. They get on the board.
You
again.
can ring my bell.
Well, there's a
Ring
touchdown
my
that we really don't care
bell.
about. This game is still well out of reach.
I ran the same play to the opposite side, and we got the same result. Maybe I need to run that play more often. And Pittsburgh does get the victory over Virginia, 31-24. They will stay inside the top 10. I guess.
31-24.
And they make the stop at about the 25-yard line.
Just let it run out, bro. And there it is, folks. Your BGSU Falcons have scored 98 points in a football game.
They have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere
this ain't the NBA.
At the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this
NCAA college basketball. This is the football field, son.
Receivers, the entire group
and we scored 98 points.
About their performance.
And only gave up 13.
This is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
We did give up a lot of passing yards, but when they only score 13, can you really be mad, bruh? Can you really be mad? Like, we were scoring every way possible. Passing it, running it, kick return, punt return, an interception return right here. Terrence Harper. The only way we didn't score was a fumble return or a block punt or something like that. Block field goal. Tim got in the game and the offense did not slow down. Big Joe, Matt Aarons, Terrence Harper, David Bell. Let's take a look at the game stats. There's going to be a lot of them. Jay went 10 of 11 for 352, 6 TDs. So 6 of those 10 completions went into the end zone. And that completion percentage is good for 90%. Was only sacked once. I mean, those stats are off the charts. On the rushing side, we got Joseph McKnight leading the way with 174 yards on 12 attempts, 2 TDs. Ain't really much you can say about Joe. Jay had 73 yards on 9 attempts, which is not bad, actually pretty good. And David Bell, at the end of the game, had 3 carries for 136 yards. That is a wide receiver. I need to run that play more often. I might have just found a gem. I ain't gonna lie. On the receiving side, we got Ronald Freeman leading the way with 189 yards on 4 receptions and 3 TDs. Matt Aarons had 85 yards on 2 receptions. Both of those receptions went into the end zone. Shout out to you, my boy. Not the 100-yard game that you usually get in every game, but I mean, when we scoring the way we were scoring, it's like, what can you do? Sam Smith also caught 1 pass for 43 yards and a TD. And that was like the first possession, I think. On the defensive side, we got Terrence Harper leading the way with 11 solo tackles, 1 TFL, 1 sack, 1 interception return for 89 yards, I think? No, it was not 89 yards. It was 80 yards. The 89 yards came from Joe on that running play, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but 80 yards on the interception return for a touchdown. Terrence Brooks had 10 solo tackles and 1 TFL, also had a pass deflection. Sam Morgan had 8 solo tackles, 4 TFLs, and a sack. Shout out to you, my boy. Adam Nelson had 5 solo tackles and a TFL. Black Adam had 2 TFLs. Tim Fox had a TFL and a sack. Matt Smith had 3 TFLs and a sack. Jay Bridges had a kick return for a touchdown, 101 yards. So shout out to you, Jay Bridges. And Caleb McDonald had a punt return for a TD, 83 yards. Shout out to you, my boy. All right, we have games around the country. Number 13, Florida gets a victory over number 18, Georgia, 34-31. Maryland takes down Syracuse, 35-31. Number 23, James Madison gets a victory over Tulsa, 30-17. Missouri takes down South Carolina, 37-30. Mississippi State gets a victory over Kentucky, 38-35. And Temple takes down Memphis, 31-10. Game stats, it was a blowout. To say the least. 14-3, 35-3, 21-7, 28-0. That equals 98-13. We really didn't need first downs. We actually getting touchdowns like they were first downs. We were able to run the ball very successfully. 436 yards on the ground to 86. We only edged them out by 2 as far as passing I know we're gonna give up passing yards. It's just what it is, bro. Did not turn the ball over, which is nice, and we also lost the time of possession, but we were scoring so fast we didn't need a whole lot of time. Offensive player of the game goes to Jay, of course, and the defensive player of the game goes to Terrence Harper. I mean, if you get a pick six, you got 11 tackles, a TFL, and a sack, of course you're gonna get that. Here we are in the recruiting board late in the season. We only have 2 custom recruits left on the board that we are really concerned about, and that's D'Angelo Gibson and Matty Aarons Jr. And I believe I said this before, but we're gonna try to take both of these into the offseason, throw a lot of points at these guys, and we'll see what happens. The rest of the board are just guys filling out the depth chart. Offensive guys, defensive guys, of course, y'all already know what's going on. No need to waste a whole bunch of air and time. But here is the recruiting class so far. A lot of custom recruits coming to the team in the next season. And as we make our way over to the top 25, you are going to see that Ohio State is no longer the number 2 team in the country. And that's because they lost to Michigan State. And it was a stinker, I tell you. We're going to see it here in a minute. But we are currently still the number 1 team in the country. Utah is number 2. Ole Miss is number 3. Notre Dame is number 4. Pittsburgh moves up to number 5. Florida State is up to number 6. Oklahoma is at 7. Alabama at 5 and 3 is number 8. Texas A&M at 6 and 1 is number 9. And Florida at 6 and 3 is number 10. And if we scroll on down here, we got TCU dropping down after they lose to Texas. Fresno State moves up to 13. They're currently 8-0. Tennessee is at 14, even though they lost to Bama. They dropped from 7 to 14. And here is the Ohio State dropping from 2 all the way down to 15. Now, I don't necessarily agree with this ranking, even though that loss to Michigan State is kind of bad, because Michigan State is currently like 4-4. They were 3-4 before the game, and they lose to Michigan State 27-12. So you only muster up 12 points in an entire game. Just imagine if Ohio State would have scored 12 points against us. I mean, just look at what we just did to Purdue. They scored 13, we scored 98. So y'all better get it together. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we'll scroll on down here. Is there anything that we really need to look at? Rutgers and Oregon, 2 new teams inside the top 25. Don't necessarily know if Oregon deserves to be in there, but Rutgers, they definitely deserve to be in there. And we got Georgia at 4-4, still in the top 25. Okay, so on the east side of the Big Ten, we are number 1, and I feel like the only way we can lose that spot is if we lose to Ohio State, and I don't know if that'll do it either. I mean, they will have the head-to-head, but they did lose to Michigan State, so I don't know. We still need to win that game because Ohio State is still sitting right there waiting on us to slip up. On the west side, you got Notre Dame sitting on top at 7-1, 6-1 in the conference, 3-1 in the division. So unless Northwestern can get that victory over Notre Dame, it's Notre Dame's side to lose. And for the Heisman Watch, Jay is still sitting on top, just cruising on along. This team is so good. We got one of the best quarterbacks in the country, probably the best quarterback in the country. We got the best receiving core in the country. We got the best running back in the country. And speaking of the best running back in the country, there's Joseph McKnight sitting at the 2nd spot, just waiting for Jay to slip up so he can take over. And then we have Donald Harris from Notre Dame. We got Nick Houston from BYU. And we got Jonathan Butler, who is trending downward, from Oklahoma. And Jay is the offensive player of the week for the entire NCAA. So shout out to my boy, my brother from another mother. And Terrence Harper is the defensive player of the week for the Big Ten. I figured he would have got that because of the pick 6 and the sack. Also, the 11 tackles don't hurt either. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Jesus Christ.
We've did something that we've never done on this channel, and it's scored 90 points. I don't even believe we scored 80 on the channel here, even though we got close. This game, we scored 98. I feel like that was effortless. Like everything was flowing, bro. Everything was like the offense, the defense, special teams, everything was feeding off of each other. Like that's probably one of the best performances I've been a part of here at BGSU, where the team is just total dominance. Like, I mean, the Illinois game, it was 59-3. That was probably our best defensive performance. But But on both sides of the ball, this game right here probably takes the cake. But we have to move on to next week. The next episode, we have to go to the Ohio State, and they are not going to be happy about losing in their previous game. Caleb Moore is not going to back down. I don't see no quit in that Ohio State team. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is going to be a very, very good game. So we have to bring our A game. We brought our A game against Purdue. We need to bring our A game against Ohio State. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. And if you comment enough, if you subscribe to the channel, if you're doing all those great things, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right over here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, DRNA Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eagle Craft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillett, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, and Aaron Kaufman. And shout out to, I think it's Envy Me. I believe that's right. Let me check. Yeah, it's Envy Me. They asked me, did I get a new mic because my voice was sounding a little different? No, it was not just you. My voice probably sounds normal right now. It's because I'm recording this video at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't know. It's like, I'm sure you guys know, like in the morning, like you don't sound the same as you do when you're on into the evening, or I don't know, bro. It's just when I recorded that Lobos episode, I think it was the semifinal game. I recorded it in the morning. I like to go on here record in the morning because it's cooler and I don't want the AC running in the background and you hearing all this stuff. But I'm recording in the evening right now, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But no, I didn't get a new mic. Yes, I did sound different. I noticed it myself. I'm surprised nobody has really said anything about it until now, but I appreciate you having that much attention to detail. But hopefully I sound normal right now. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your 8 seed. This is BG Season 8. Big 8, ain't nobody safe. Ohio State, I hope you ready because we eating off your plate in the next episode. Until next time, I'm out.